Yes, yes. This is a fertile land, and we will thrive. We will rule over all this land, and we will call it this land. I think we should call it your grave. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Mine is an evil laugh. Now die! Oh, no, God! Oh, dear God in heaven!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to this land. I think we should call it your grave. My tutorial of Gnomoria. Last time we played, I realized that I had made a mistake and started the game on normal difficulty instead of easy, which is the difficulty I'm more used to playing on. As a result, many of my timings are off, and my expectation of Goblin Assault is way off. Neither of these were conducive to, at least what in my opinion should have been, a tutorial level play on my part. Rather, it would have been good for a challenge run or for a let's play on my part where I can make mistakes and learn from them, and that's all well and good. But when making a tutorial, I feel like you want to present your audience with a stable, reasoned approach to the game that works, and not, visit on them your own mistakes. So in that line of thinking, I have gone ahead and taken the advice of someone else on the Reddit forums, thank you very much, and downgraded the difficulty of this back to the difficulty that I should have been on, which is easy. I've already gone through many of the different aspects of how to set up your gnome colony, including and up to getting my standing orders put in, getting food started. Let's see how we're doing for food actually right now, because it's been a while since I played and I'm not certain where I left off. We have hundreds upon hundreds of fruits that should help us to get through winter, but a pittance of bread, so that's something that could use some work. Our Great Hall requires upgrading. Also, if I recall correctly, we just suffered a death. No deaths. Okay, well that's good to know. But nonetheless, we did lose our yak, and that was very unfortunate. To Goblin Assault. We could theoretically build a fence around the yak pen. In the end, I will have to do that, but for the moment, that's a lot of wood investment and plank investment for little benefit. The wheat harvest is upon us, and that is a very important time of year. Let us begin. Why is there a miner all the way out here? He's just doing hauling work. Clearly, I don't have my miners doing anything of note underground, do I? Let me ask if the standing order for torches is being completed. And what are you storing here? This should be orange gems only. Well, it is. Oh, coal is apparently legal to store in the orange gem storage, so that's probably what he's after. And what is all this? Oh, this is all orange gem storage. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. If I don't have torch capability, I need it. So build, furniture, torches. I do have torches. I have 6 of them. Excellent. I want to light up this area. That's the hotkey for show darkness. I set it to letter G. Certain enemies will only spawn in the dark below floor 7. So I don't technically actually need to, now that I think about it, I don't actually need to light up this floor on account of that logic, because I'm not at depth -7. But I would like to continue my excavations, so dig orders to continue digging downstairs, so that we can start doing up the next floor. We can turn off show darkness. I don't really care at this point. To upgrade the hall's value, we are going to want statues, lots and lots of statues. Build, furniture, statues. Any statue available? Basalt statues only, please. I'd like color coordination. We'll begin by putting pairs of statues guarding each entrance. It doesn't actually guard, it just looks cool. And that is a purely subjective notion. The real point is to make sure that you have valuable things inside your hall so that it becomes more valuable. And statues are some of the most efficient value-wise. Also, while you're at it, would you mind making me a complete set of tables? Basalt tables, of course, or basalt, however it's pronounced. The double dining hall style. Okay, back upstairs. Higher elevation. The wheat harvest should be complete. It is. We are not at capacity yet for that farm. We're going to need, because I lost a yak, I'm going to need to make something valuable enough in this colony that I can sell it for a new yak. Please tell me the bandage stock is supplied. It is not. We need more bandages. What's the standing order for bandages? There isn't one. Well, that's your problem right there. Set a repeat order or a craft order to make sure that we have 2 boxes worth. Should be excellent. So 64 bandages at all times. It's kind of excessive. I don't really care. The loom will, as a result, be running its bolt of cloth orders over time. The clothier. Do I have a clothier? If not, I should really make one. Professions. Assign. I do not have a clothier. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, clothier is a custom profession I have made in previous runs. Huh. Why? You are a subpar miner compared to my other miners, and therefore you can be swapped. You are a subpar woodcutter compared to my... No, you are at par actually with my other woodcutter. But I only have 2 of you, I have 3 of you. I do want an extra person on farming currently. Okay. I haven't defined the profession here, so you're going to get to watch me do this. We've discussed professions in the past and how you can make custom professions. Well, oh, did I just uncheck something here? I think I may have unchecked something. Yeah, I think I unchecked stone. Because mining, masonry, and stone carving should absolutely all be allowed for a miner. Nevertheless, new clothier. And what is the purpose of this? Well, once you start with getting to the point that you have enough gnomes running around that you can't really get them to do what you need, sometimes it helps to have a specialist devoted to 1 or 2 repetitive jobs. A dedicated cook, for example, will never leave the kitchen, which is great, because that's where you want him. I'm thinking this person could be a dedicated clothier, so stay by the loom and stay by the tailor, with a side dish in medic and caretaking in case you need to apply the bandages to sick gnomes. What miscellaneous crafting are you capable of? I don't want you running off to do leatherworking. Well, making clothes includes making armor, so yeah, leatherworking is fine. Okay, so now that that person has been turned into a clothier, you can expect that they will end up staying at this station when they're awake and ready to work. Alright, we are on the 3rd day of summer. The merchant typically arrives IRC on the 5th day of summer. I'm very, very keen that the merchant I get must have a follow-up yak. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go out of my way to confirm this by building a 2nd market stall. Which should virtually guarantee that one of the 2, if not both, will have what I need. I'm not sure who that is, so I'm gonna have to call them back later. So, running this as we go. Actually, you know what? It turns out this is an important call I'm gonna have to take. I don't believe I have any means of pausing my recording. Let me see. No, I'm not capable of pausing this recording, unfortunately. So this video is going to have to be cut way, way short. I will try and merge it with the 2nd part if I can. If not, then just expect this to be like a part A and a part B. I wasn't anticipating this delay, but there we go. Why is this place still empty? We have the resources, right? Yeah, we have a giant bag of cotton right here. Which of you is my clothier? Did I? Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever assigned anyone to be a clothier in the end. Nope. I created the profession. I never assigned anyone to it. You, the crappy miner, you are now a clothier. Enjoy. And one of you farmers is going to be turned into a cook now that the harvest is done. Whoever is the best at cooking. 33, 31, 15, and all this is crap. So you are a cook. Enjoy. I should always have enough work for my cook to do too, now that I think about it. Mimixgy. I guess I don't need a specific cook on account of the fact that my rancher is doing the job of a cook already. So yeah, you can go back to being a farmer, I take it back. Yep, and his because it's not very taxing to have to be a farmer or a rancher. Righto, well, I should call back. Turns out my medical program's calling me and I do not want to miss those calls. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time!